newspaper at Pumpkin Center by Mr. Carol Stewart. Well, this other day I was walking along down Broadway when I come to that Herald Square newspaper building and I stopped to look at it. Well, if anybody had ever told me there was that much machinery in the world, don't calculate, I would have believed them. Biggest machine I'd ever seen before was Silas Pettenhill's new thrashing machine. Well, I stood there watching them printing presses running, paper going in one end, coming out at the other, all printed, stuck full of pictures, folded up, ready to sell, and I'll tell you, it just about took my breath away. Well, we never had but one newspaper in Pumpkin Center. We called it the Pumpkin Center Daily Bugle. Old Jim Lawson, he was editor of it. You see, Jimmy never got any cash money for the newspaper. He always got paid in produce. And Jimmy had his place up over Ezra Hoskins' grocery store, 'cause that was a handy place to take in his subscriptions. Well, one day a fella come along and gave Jim a keg of hard cider for a year's subscription to the Pumpkin Center Daily Bugle. Well, we all out right then something was going to happen, and sure enough it did. You see, about that time, Jim had got two advertisements. One was for Reuben Jackson's restaurant, and the other was a timetable of the Pumpkin Center and Wapwa Valley Railroad. Well, Jimmy got to drinking the hard cider and setting type at the same time, and when the paper come out on Thursday, I'll tell you it was a wonderful affair. Near as I can remember, it said that Reuben Jackson's restaurant would leave the depot every morning at 8 o'clock for beefsteak and mutton stews, would change cars at White River Junction for mince and pumpkin pies, and cottage pudding would be a flag station for coffee and donuts like Mother used to make, and train wouldn't run on Sunday, 'cause the depot agent who done the cooking would have to run an extra on that day over the chicken and ham sandwich division. I believe that was the last issue of the Pumpkin Center Daily Bugle.